increase, this is not proportionate. The result is that most of the people in India, they are not in the position to afford the purchase of the nourishing food grain in sufficient quantities. So the thing is, this money is there, but the people, then they don't care about the quality of the food. They don't, care about the balanced diet. They just want to buy the food, right? So this increase is not proportionate. This is always, the prices, they are always the 10 times, and the salaries rise, that is always the double or the triple. So that gap is always there. So when we look at the economic aspects of the food problem in India, this is also one of the major contributor for creating this kind of issue. Now, let's discuss about the causes of the food problems in India. At present, 1.30 billion people, in fact more than this, you see, this is the picture of the India. This is how we represent India, right? So population, that is one of the major reason in India for this food problems. And in the last decade, you wouldn't believe, India added more than 181 million people, equal to the population of the Brazil. So see, in the one decade, we are adding population into our country that is equal to the population of some another country. So we are adding those people. So we are like many countries living in one country, right? Again, that doesn't make a difference if the equal distribution of the resources is there. But equality is always an issue, specifically when it comes to the developing nation or the underdeveloped nation. So long-term causes are the decreased agriculture productivity. To boost up the agriculture productivity, there was the extensive use of the fertilizers and the pesticides. That's why we keep, endorsing the organic farming nowadays, which is actually the solution to enhance the productivity or the soil fertility. Because when we use pesticides or the fertilizers, that actually is adding only 2 or 3 the macronutrients to the soil. When we talk about the NPK, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, that we are adding, but yes, the soil becomes deficit in the micronutrients because we are not adding the micronutrients. So anyhow, when the farmers feel in this way, they have been using fertilizers and pesticides to enhance the soil fertility. Actually, they are decreasing the fertility. They are decreasing the soil fertility. This is the reason they get frustrated. They have been using one or another source, the different, the synthetic fertilizers, and still they are not getting the good production. So yes, with passage of time, decreased agriculture output or the productivity, this is also one of the reason. Then expansion of the agribusiness. See, when we talk about the environment sustainability, when we talk about the ecological balance, when we say we need to save the forest, or we should go into the agri business or into the agri